We're at the Dollar Tree looking at what plant things they have around and gardening things they have. I found these little rockets. They have flower rockets, herb rockets. There's also a packet of microgreens. Microgreens are so easy to grow. I actually have a big bag that I use throughout the year. There's a lot of wildflowers and zinnias, and there's also compressed, it's cocoa coir basically, which is good for starting seeds. And everything is pretty much picked over. You see a little bit of plant food. This seems to be the most in stock item that they have, the little rockets. There's thyme, dill, parsley, basil, and tomatoes. I picked up the thyme because I have plenty of basil seeds at home. There's also these little garden stakes to make your garden look pretty and give it little pops of color. And my favorite thing to pick up at the Dollar Tree are the garden gloves. You can never go wrong with having an extra pair of garden gloves. There's also those little like cardboard seed pods and greenhouse starter kits, which is pretty cool. I would use those to grow the microgreens because they're perfect. The perfect size, and the tray helps keep the moisture in. But I did go ahead and pick out some more garden gloves because I seem like I always lose them. So I like having a bunch around the house. And then I stumbled upon the flower pots. I do like the stackable planters. They remind me of the green stalk planters. The only thing with the green stalk is the cells are actually a lot deeper, but this is good for like growing herbs and stuff like that. I did see people stack them up pretty high and put a stake in the middle to make them stable. There's also a bunch of little pots, clay pots, if you need those. And then those hanging planter cages, they have that, and then the little brown part that goes at the bottom separate, along with the hooks separate, which, I mean, maybe it is still cheaper than buying the planters all together, but the Dollar Tree seems to sell those items separate, like deconstructed, and then you got to put it together, but that's fine. And then there's hummingbird food and the hummingbird feeders. I don't have those yet. I have to plant something that will attract them to my garden, but I like these self-watering little pods. They're helpful when you have like a bunch of plants on your patio or all over and you forget to water some. It helps you keep everyone hydrated. And then we have these rollable plant trays. I picked up a few of these because these are good for when you're watering your plants indoors or you just want to move them around to a sunny location just for a specific amount of time. It just makes everything easier for you to move things around. Those are those hooks I was talking about that were so separate. And then I found some more garden stakes, some garden fence, and some potting mix. What are you most excited about finding at the Dollar Tree? Let me know down below.